Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is DMAC, and today I'm looking at this very nice looking Ruko Scandinavian oval cylinder. Yeah, looks like it's been through the wars a little bit, this one. Nice patina on him there. Yeah, certainly done his time. Looks to be a 5-pin, this one. Just looking at those holes in the bottom there. Yeah, so let's pop them in the vise and see what we've got. So it looks to be very wide open keyway, nice big gap at the top. And I've got a nice, this is the Lorlox Hooligan bar, which I've modified slightly. I've just filed down one end of it, and I think that will probably fit in there nicely. Hopefully, yeah, sits in there quite nicely. And let's grab my favourite teardrop hook profile as well. See what we got. Let's zoom you in just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So reasonably heavy tension. Little click on 1. Nothing on 2. Little click on 3. Click on 4. Nothing on 5. 1 feels set. Nothing on 2. 3. 4. There was a little click on 5 there. Small movement on the core. And we're on 3. There's a small click on 3. It feels like Asa barrels to me, sorry. You get those small sharp clicks, several clicks on each pin. I think 1 is set. A small click on 2. Nothing on 3, 4. I'm just going to tighten him up on the vise a bit there. There was a small click on 1. There was a click on 3. We got a small movement on the core there, just on 1 again. That's 4, nothing on 4. Nothing on 5. I think the Asa spools, they bite very well if we've got the Asa spool counter milling, as I suspect we have in the core. We're just looking to slowly nudge these pins up 1 click at a time. But currently I'm not getting much from this lock. That was 3. That was 4. Should be getting close now. That was 1, and we got a small movement on the core. So we're slowly just working those barrels out of the counter milling. That was 3. And just very small movements I can feel just on the tension wrench there. That's 5. I'm going for light tension now just to try and, it feels like those Asa barrels, if that's what they are kind of catching that counter milling. So what I've got to do is just loosen up on that tension a little bit to let them pop through. That was a small click on 4. lock on one, and there we go, we're open. I'll zoom you out. I don't have a key for this one. This one came in a few Ruko and Asa locks that I got off of eBay recently. So yeah, let's open him up carefully. See what we've got. So they're not easy to get off, these clips on the back, but let's use these two tools here. I'll try not to stab myself as I take it off. That should have opened it up just enough to lever this side off a little bit. Then we should be able to get into him. There we go, he's off. Okay, let's grab the follower. I'm going to pop a shim in just in case. Sometimes these grooves on the back of the Asa cylinders are quite deep, and they can catch with some of those pins, so I think it pays to pop a shim in there just to be sure. Let's turn him around a little bit actually. There we go. And pop him out. There he is. So we can see there, I think pin 2 looks like a 0 set, almost a 0 set, just a very small amount. Pin 3 didn't need much setting, but yeah, 1, 4 and 5 seem like quite deep deep pins. So let's have a look. So it looks like we've got a master wafer in 1. Looks like we've got 2 master wafers in 2. Yep. Master wafer in 3. Standard in 4. And a standard in 5. So all of those master wafers were kept in the core there, so they didn't really come into play when it came to picking it. Just arrange those a little bit there, and we can see what's in the top. Just have a quick look at that core there. Just trying to look for the counter mill in there. It doesn't. I don't think there is any actually. No, doesn't look like we've got any counter milling at all in the core, which is surprising. It felt like I could feel it, but I guess not. Let's see what we've got in the top here. Take that shim out. And there we go. We've got the Asa barrel there in 1. And 2. And 3. And again in 4, just see him there. And I suspect we'll have him in 5 as well. Yep, there we go. Just arrange these, then I can give you a close-up of the pins. Okay, there you go. You can just see there. We've got the Asa barrels up the top, and we've got these master wafers in 1, 2, and 3, and these high set pins at the back, which made it a bit of a tricky pick. I definitely felt that I thought I felt the counter mill in there in the core. Just get them in focus, but yeah, there's nothing in there at all. So yeah, not too tricky, and that wide open keyway really helped us along, I think. So yeah, there we go. That was this rather beat up looking brass Ruko cylinder. Very nice pick indeed. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.